When it comes to ranking in the search engines, we all know that content is king. But having content custom created is expensive. Private label rights articles are good, but everyone ends up with the exact same articles. And these days, in the search engines, that's really bad news. Repeated content, badly spun garbage, computer-generated synonyms, all of this will completely backfire on you. And instead of getting high search rankings and generating loads of traffic, your site will be flagged and sent to the bottom of the heap. Article Builder is the ultimate solution for anyone looking to generate fresh, highly unique content and makes for the ultimate auto-blogging tool. Let me show you how this works. There's three main functions to Article Builder: building an article, injecting content into your own articles, and posting the content to your WordPress blogs, which you can do manually or set up to do automatically according to your schedule. Now first, here's how you can easily build an article that is a bare minimum of 75% unique, which is well above the search engine threshold. You've got three options. You can build a tips-based article, which pulls from our database tens of thousands of introductions, conclusions, tips, and titles to piece together an article that reads perfectly smoothly, because all of that content is human-written and edited and designed to fit together within the categories. To do this, you simply select from our list of over 80 categories, which we're continually adding to. As an example, we'll choose weight loss here. You can check this box to use super spun content, which I'll explain here in a minute. You can add optional keywords you'd like to have included, select your target word count, and select how many of these articles you'd like. If you'd like to modify this job later, you can store the settings you've chosen here in your saved jobs and come back to it later. Then select Build My Article, and ta-da! You've got 3 articles with word counts of over 500 words in this case, in the weight loss category. Very simple and very powerful. You can download all of these articles in a single zip file, post them straight to a blog you've already configured, or download each individual article. Now in this case, we're using super spun content. With super spun content, we ensure that every title, every intro, every tip, and every concluding paragraph is rewritten multiple times. Every sentence is written, rewritten, and rewritten again by human writers who have passed a stringent literacy test. And once those sentences are rewritten, they are then passed through an editing process with our editing team to ensure high quality. So you end up with what we call super spun content that is guaranteed to be a bare minimum of 75% unique every time you click that button. Though of course on average it's much more unique than this bare minimum of 75%. So let me demonstrate this for you. The weight loss category we've chosen here is by far the most popular category in Article Builder, used more than any other category. That means that the content from Article Builder is used more than in any other category. So I'll highlight and copy our text and go over to Copyscape. I'll paste it in and do a premium search. And voila! No results found for the text we've pasted, even though the content is the most popular. Now of course you won't always get no results, but we guarantee that no 2 articles will ever be more than 25% the same. We'll test this with another article, and we see that yes, Copyscape found 4 similar results online. But we'll compare the text to see how similar the 2 articles are according to Copyscape. And look at that, only 8% duplicated, which means that our article is 92% unique in the most popular category in Article Builder. And that tells you just how powerful the super spun content is. Because of the way it's created, written and edited by human beings without any computer-generated synonyms or other garbage, you get the highest quality content. But that's only the beginning. Let's show you the other ways to generate highly unique, high-quality articles to use wherever you need them. You can also generate a super spun article that draws off of content of 50,000 words or more for each category. Or you can download the full super spun text of articles in a variety of categories and drop into any link networks, blogs, or anything that supports super spun, nested spun documents so that you can generate as many unique versions as you want. These documents are capable of generating literally billions of unique versions, and every single article is guaranteed to be at least 75% unique. You just can't get that anywhere else. That is the power and ease of use of Article Builder. But now let me show you how to inject content into your article. Let's say you have a PLR article or something you've written, and you want to make it more unique to the search engines. You can do that very simply using the content inside Article Builder. You simply select your category, again here I'll choose weight loss, select super spun content, tell it how much content you want to add, I'll select quite a bit, and you tell it where you want that content put. I'll put mine in sidebar tips just to demonstrate how this works. I'll copy and paste my article here, and then click Inject Content. And you can see that my original content was only 512 words, but that we injected 624 words and wound up adding 22% more unique content to this article. And you can see that it put them into these sidebar tips that, to the human eye, did not appear to be directly inside the article. But you can see in the HTML here that it actually appears within the content of the article, which means that the search engines will read all of this as part of the same content, making it look more unique. Now there's a variety of ways you can do that. You can use sidebar tips. You can put super spun, highly unique content right inside your content. You can put it both inside the content and as sidebar tips. You can add it as inline callouts, which show tips across the article like so. And you can select both inside the article and as inline callouts. And any of this content can be customized as you like by adjusting the parameters in this panel. So in the end, you've injected highly spun, unique content into your articles, making it much more attractive to the search engines. Now once you have all of this wonderful content at your disposal, you don't have to manually post it to your website. We've included a very simple way for you to do that. Simply click on the Blogs menu and add as many WordPress blogs as you like into the system. And you can let Article Builder automatically post your content to these blogs on its own, according to a schedule that you choose. You simply set that up here in auto posting. Click Add Posting Job, choose the blog from your list of blogs, select the category you'd like to post from, give it a minimum and maximum word count, and tell it how often you want Article Builder to post the new, unique content. And if you like, you can give it a maximum number of posts to make. And in the resource box, which supports full nested spinning, you can make this as heavily spun as you want to get all of the links you need and all of the content you need added to the bottom of those posts. You can click this plus sign here to expand the advanced settings. Here you can add images or videos to the posts, select how you'd like the new content to be injected into your blogs, monetize your content through your ClickBank account if you have one, or select additional options such as automatic LSI replacement, post as drafts instead of published articles, allow comments, and more. If you'd like to know more about any of these options, just click on the question mark and we'll explain each option for you. Once you're satisfied, select your blog posted category and save this job. Your new posting will show up on your list here and will start to post automatically without you having to do anything else. We've got users with literally hundreds of blogs being posted to every day, building their own content network with highly unique, a guaranteed minimum of 75% unique content from the Article Builder database. And again, while we're constantly growing the list of topics that we cover, if Article Builder doesn't cover something that you need, just click on Request Topics and let us know what you're looking for. You can put down one topic per line here, and every week we add thousands more snippets based on these requests of our users. And we also have a built-in API. So if you're a programmer, or if you have a programmer, you can have your software or scripts automatically add content from the Article Builder database into your application. Very powerful and very easy to use. And that's all there is to it. We've kept the design as simple and user-friendly as possible without clutter so that you can generate fresh, unique content under the topics of your choosing with a simple click of the button. Now because we can't have everyone in the world using Article Builder, of course, we do have to limit the number of users that can draw off of our database at any given time. As we continue to add content to our database, we can add more users, but these slots do fill up. So don't get left out in the cold when you could be generating guaranteed, highly unique content that the search engines will love. So don't hesitate. Click below to get started, and you can have as much content as you like flowing your way within minutes of using Article Builder.